Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Delbarton is being brought to you by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Seton Hall Prep is being brought to you by One on One with Steve Adebato.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com here in Morristown. It's wet, rainy, even a little snowy here on Saturday for one of the biggest boys lacrosse rivalries in New Jersey. Delbarton is coming off a monumental win earlier this week, a takedown in double overtime against St. Anthony's of New York, the #1 nationally ranked program. Seton Hall Prep also played St. Anthony's earlier this season, losing by just a single goal. Now, these two New Jersey powers clash in what's going to be one of the most exciting games of the young season. Delbarton brought the heat defensively early. Will Pedicano versus Nolan Sable here. The Green Wave make the stop. Tanner Shimko has the save. He was awesome in the first quarter. We're scoreless up until the final 75 seconds of the first when Pierce Bolger curls and scores. Delbarton gets on the board with a 1-0 lead. Gavin Romweber makes it 2-0 Delbarton less than a minute later. The Green Wave closed the first with a jolt of energy. What a week Alex Schobel is having. He had the game winner against St. Anthony and another goal here Saturday. Delbarton bumps the lead up to 4-0 in the second. Peter Falk buried a pair of goals here in the second as well. They call him the big ticket, and it's now a 5-0 Green Wave advantage. The Pirates settle in near the end of the first half. Nolan Sable gets an open look and delivers. Seton Hall scores twice in the final 2 minutes. It's a 5-2 game. Sable has Pirate Nation fired up with that goal. So here's the ensuing face-off. That's a false start on the Pirates. There's just 1.8 seconds left on the clock. Will Pedicano comes on, and he nails the shot from 45 yards out. Wow! Pedicano was just named an All-American earlier this week, and that goal is absurd. Pedicano powers Delbarton to a 6-2 lead at the halftime break. Delbarton outscored Seton Hall Prep 2-1 in the third quarter. Jared Bawden dodges and scores right there. The Green Wave headed to the fourth up by 5. It's 8-3. The Pirates are going to produce some offense in the fourth. Clark Rich goes up top and cashes in. Seton Hall Prep cuts it down to 8-4 now. Then, 21 seconds later, it's Nolan Sable. He's got a hat trick. The Pirates were down big, but in the blink of an eye, it's a 3-goal game with 7.5 minutes to go. However, Delbarton's defense holds down the fort for the remainder of this game, and in a big-time rivalry matchup, they capture the win. 8-5 is your final. Tanner Shimko made 9 saves to cap off a beautiful defensive effort. The Green Wave cement the #1 ranking in New Jersey after a spectacular week.
You know, we're just focusing on the next game, the next practice. We have a great group of guys this year, offensively, defensively, in net, taking the face-offs, and we have the best players in the state pushing each other in practice every single day, and coaches by our sides guiding us through it all. So, yeah, you know, we had a really good game plan coming into the game. Having a goalie like Tanner Shimko in the net and having the best defense in the state really helps out a lot. We're gelling really well together, and we're looking forward to the next game. We have a lot to work on, but we played great today, but a lot to build on.
Reporting from Morristown, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.